So just 5 minutes ago, Mr. Drew tweeted this. He said, if you go move to me directly. No go they use other people as Zonto twins. What do we say to the god of violence? Now, violence is brewing, and it's all from one interview. Back, confusion, baby. Kula spoke to DopeNation in an interview about 10 or 11 days ago. And in the interview, they said certain things about Mr. Drew. They just mentioned him, Mr. Drew in person when they were talking about something. And Mr. Drew came to give them a warning. After Mr. Drew gave them the warning, Mr. Drew's former manager came to confirm the warning. Now, somebody from DopeNation's side of the corner too has come, which is Willis Beatz, has come to confirm DopeNation's thing and Drew Oja. And right now, the whole timeline is looking like Oja. Hey. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatai Yanko.
Comrades, we come in peace to witness violence.
Not to partake in it in any form.
This is clean.
We do not support the
oppressors,
nor do we feel sorry for the
oppressed.
And we won't tolerate peace on this ground.
Never.
Hey, thank you very much for that disclaimer. This month, your salary it's not 400 Ghana. We'll do it 500 Ghana.
Yes. So we don't support anybody. We are just here for the violence. Okay. Now, in case you've not watched the DopeNation interview, the link is in the description. You can go and watch it. But let me give you a brief of what happened that has led to this particular moment. Kula, in the interview, talked to Kula, asked DopeNation that which artists would they like to produce? They've not produced yet and they would like to produce. This is what DopeNation said. Listen to the words carefully, every word carefully. Listen to this.
You get it? But it got to a time you produce artists and artists don't go to acknowledge you as the producer and even as a co-writer on the song. And that is a big deal for us because we are about the work. And there are a cluster of artists who have done that in time.
You will mention them.
I will mention them names because they were in the studio with us. And once they didn't do those things, we felt bad about it. You know, there's Drew.
Mr. Drew?
Yeah, Mr. Drew. And there's Sefa. Yeah, because those two artists, we sat down, we wrote song, everything in the room, them know how, then we do them. But as they go out, they never mention or acknowledge DopeNation.
Which song was that?
So with Mr. Drew is this year,
okay.
You know, come to play. It was produced by Willis, you know, but it was co-written by us because when he got to the studio, he just had it scribbled words. He didn't have the actual words for the song. So we had to take him through our process of recording. Means they are in a way train you. Now, Drew's matter be different because with Drew, when he came to our studio at the time, you know, low key, we faced on our own battles. I'll tell the general public right now, we were not really into recording Mr. Drew because we wanted to help Mr. Drew. That's one conversation on its own. But we wanted to help Mr. Drew because he was going to be a competition for Kwame Eugene. Yes, so that is why we even did that for him, so that Drew will blow up. And Drew blew up with this year, and he was dancing, singer, you know, fine boy. We not there in that space. We be the funk, we be the party, so we not there in that space to come and dance and the show voice and those things. That be Drew. So we also wanted to put our blessing in there, so say he could deal with them. So within that 5 years,
this year be long time.
Yes,
you put me in Kwame Eugene chair.
No, where he dey stand there, he don't know how shaky he be.
Honestly speaking, at this point, it's only Kwame Eugene we are waiting for to react to this particular interview because Mr. Drew has done it, AEL has done it. Kwame Eugene, what are you waiting for? Don't you have internet? Haven't you seen what's going on?
Hey! Now, this interview, this particular part of the listen, it was like in passing. Honestly, it wouldn't have been a big deal like that until Mr. Drew made this tweet 3 days after the interview dropped. Because everyone was talking about EL's parts and EL and Joey B, you know, all the bruhaha. And then Mr. Drew out of the blue came to write that, yo, DopeNation. He tagged them just to show that he doesn't fear them. I love what you do, but don't disrespect me or my brand. You could have had your interview without mentioning my name. Next time you go interview where you mention my name, you go hear him. bunch of lame guys throwing tantrums. This is what Mr. Drew came to write. And this is what drew everybody's attention that, is there a fight? Is there a fight? Now, Mr. Drew's former manager, Jeezy, also came to quote Mr. Drew's tweet and said that, what I don't understand be how confident them take the lie. We can't take vocals from your studio because we didn't like the first one. You say we for acknowledge you as a co-writer. Which part of the lyrics did you write or which part of the beat did you play? SMH. And this is coming from Jeezy, which is Mr. Drew's former manager. So right now, this one is saying, okay, it confirms something small, that they came there to the studio to come and take vocals. You get it? Mr. Drew didn't confirm or deny anything. All Mr. Drew said was that, don't mention my name at interviews. You can talk about your matter, but don't mention Mr. Drew. But from Jeezy's tweet, you can see that, okay, they went to the studio. It confirms a little that, yeah, DopeNation had their hand in that song, which is this year, released in 2020. Christmas banger for 2020, this year. So this shows that they came to DopeNation studio, or they came to the studio to take vocals. Okay, no problem. Now, after how many days? The interview was on 26th July. Mr. Drew's tweet to DopeNation was on 29th July. Today is 5th August. How many days have passed? All of a sudden, Willis Beatz that, if you go and check his Twitter, it's like he's inactive. Willis Beatz that he doesn't like matter. All of a sudden, Willis Beatz came to quote Mr. Drew's tweet. Willis Beatz said, Charlie, they call you. You know they pick my calls for the past 4 months. You owe me money for production and splits. And stop lying. DopeNation recorded this year's song.
Oja.
Hey! Where from this? Like, unexpected though. But then, if you go and check Willis Beatz, his Twitter, aside this tweet that he came to tweet at Mr. Drew right now, the last thing he retweeted was a tweet from Mr. Drew on 13th February, the time Mr. Drew was promoting the Loverboy Era EP, which was released on Val's Day. Yes. So that's the last thing he retweeted. After that, the next last thing was 29th September 2024 tweet B. And then 2nd October 2024 tweet. And then Kofi Kenyatta 12th April 2024 tweet. So you can see that Willis Beatz, he doesn't even, on Twitter, he doesn't even open the app. Willis doesn't open the app to show that Willis Beatz, he doesn't even come online. Kofi Sefas came to write this, that, hey, Mr. Drew got Willis Beatz to talk. Then it's really that bad because on a regular, Willis doesn't even like being interviewed. Wow. Nature said Willis Beatz, even if you go and call him for interview, I'm very sure my thumbnail guy is suffering to get his picture for a thumbnail, you know. So all of a sudden, he opened the app, went to Mr. Drew's page, and after going to Mr. Drew's page, this particular tweet over there saying, yo, DopeNation, I like what you do, don't mention my name. That is not the last thing Mr. Drew tweeted. But that's the one that Willis Beatz has come to quote. And he's telling Mr. Drew that for 4 months, he has been calling Mr. Drew. Mr. Drew is not answering the call. Now, Mr. Drew owes him money for production and split. And also, he should stop lying. DopeNation recorded this year's song. And DopeNation came to quote Willis Beatz tweet and they came to laugh. And another DopeNation fan came to write that right now, I'm waiting for Okponglo R. Kelly. Oh. Hey. Yo. Now this one, Mr. Drew came to write that, which lie? You just confirmed my truth. LOL. They said they wrote the song. Well, they didn't say, okay, let me read. They said they wrote the song. If I come record song for your there, means say you write the song. So as I just sought you your money, what again you get talk? So that means after Willis Beatz came to call out Mr. Drew said,
Let me send him his money so that I can, okay, money sent. Willis Beatz, I said
It shows that Mr. Drew has sent Willis Beatz the money. So the foreman's not picking the call there. Right now, he has sorted him the money. Now, let's deal with this issue. They said they wrote the song, but in the video, DopeNation didn't say they wrote the song. They said Mr. Drew came to the studio with scribbled words, and then they added their own yahase, and then they contributed and co-wrote.
So with Mr. Drew is this year,
Okay.
come to play. It was produced by Willis, but it was co-written by us because when he got to the studio, he just had it scribbled words. He didn't have the actual words for the song. So we had to take him through our process of recording. Means they in a way train you.
So it's not like they wrote the full song and said, Mr. Drew, come. We have written a song for you. Sing.
Yeah, no say, this year, we no come to play. Now say, Nyame Misrewa.
So it's like the round table there. We have to do the round table discussion so that everybody will say their own. Because right now, if you call if Mr. Drew come and talk, he will say different thing. If DopeNation come and talk, if all of us together on the table, you talk. If you lie now, this one say, hey, you're telling lies. Say the truth. Then you say the truth. Then we know that. But this online thing is like Mr. Drew said they didn't write the song. DopeNation said when Mr. Drew was coming to record the song, he didn't have the full listen. Now, honestly, there's a reason why some of these big guys, especially I know of Jay-Z, if they are coming to do recording, they sack everybody from the studio. Because if they are recording a song and you even say,
no, just at the end here, just say silly.
Even if they contribute that one, they have to write their name in the split sheet as co-writer or something. So if you are doing your verse and somebody suggests, oh, Charlie, this bar, no, if you do here like this, do here like this. Ideally, the person deserves a split because that's how the music listen is right now. So if you don't want anybody's contribution or you don't want to give anybody split, if you're coming to record, just sack everybody. And there's a reason why producers also have a share in the split. So the person who will record the song has a split. If somebody comes to the production, royalties, even if you finish playing the beat and somebody comes to do ping, 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 ping at the end, that person also has to get some small, even if it's 1%, the person has to get. So could it be that when they were recording, as in right now, it has shown that, okay, it's DopeNation who recorded Mr. Drew. Mr. Drew came to take vocals. It was DopeNation who was sitting there, okay, record the press, okay. Could it be that DopeNation suggested something to Mr. Drew? That, okay, here, no, sing them like this. Instead of this octave or this, do them like this. Or, could it be? Now, after this one, Mr. Drew came to tweet that, if you go move to me directly. No go, they use other people as Zonto twins. Now, this one is suggesting like Mr. Drew is trying to insinuate that it was DopeNation who went to say,
hello, Willis, Dedeko. Yeah. Mr. Drew is trying to say something. So I know you've forgotten your Twitter logins, but you go and log in and tell him something. Tell him something for us.
According to Mr. Drew, it's looking like that. But then, what I will say is that this is like my personal reading of the whole thing. Honestly speaking, if Mr. Drew hadn't come to make that particular tweet, in this matter, nobody would talk about Mr. Drew because everybody was focused on Kwame Eugene, EL, Kwame Eugene Krept, EL, Joy B. But as soon as Mr. Drew made this particular tweet, that is what has led to this place. Okay. So, did DopeNation contribute or not? Because maybe Mr. Drew understood it from his distance. Mr. Drew's tweet right now is saying that they said they wrote the song. So maybe Mr. Drew is misunderstanding it that DopeNation said they wrote the song. They didn't say they wrote the song. They said that they co-wrote. That means both of you shared some opinions. Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who do you think is lying? Who do you think is faking? Who do you think is telling the truth? Let me know in the comment section, because at this point there, for Willis Beatz to come and tweet out of the blue, after probably trying to call Mr. Drew on WhatsApp or whatever and not getting him, and coming to tweet. And when he came to tweet too, he didn't just come and tweet, he came to quote one specific tweet. That's why maybe Mr. Drew is saying that it's DopeNation who is trying to instigate this thing and trying to use Willis Beatz against him. So right now he's calling DopeNation Azonto twins. The matter is still brewing on the TL. So as I speak, let me just go to their TLs and see whether they've tweeted something else, because Ujamkwa. Alright, let's see whether they've tweeted something else. Mr. Drew's TL right now. Okay, so the last thing Mr. Drew tweeted is, if you go move to me directly. No go they use other people, Azonto twins. Okay. Now let's check DopeNation's tweet to timeline to see whether DopeNation they've tweeted something. Okay, DopeNation, I'm checking. The DopeNation's last tweet is them laughing at Willis Beatz tweets. No, so right now we are up to speed on this. Anything else from here, we are here for it. I want to imagine Mr. Drew doing a diss song to DopeNation. How it will sound like. I'm trying to imagine, it's not coming, but I don't know, because I don't see Mr. Drew doing a diss song to anybody. But anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Interview Bako. Confusion, baby.
Alright, now in case you've not watched the interview, you can go and watch it. And also there's a new channel, Talk to Cooler. You can subscribe to that channel. We'll be bringing you more interviews. Hopefully not so not chaotic like this, but then very, very nice interviews that you'll enjoy. Until then, if any updates comes, I'll let you know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless.
Yeah, then. Yapon.